Okay, so after getting disconnected earlier, as we all did, now we can carry on. And what I want to do is get some more mana potions first, because this is really tough as it is right now. And let's see, we can sell some stuff here because we don't need all these life potions really. I'm also selling the gems right now. So this is something better because we have some cold resist. It's not bad. We can keep this. Sell these. We have some faster cast rate here, which is pretty good. Lightning resist. Yeah, sure, why not? We can keep it in the stash. We also have our trusty mark here. Of course, the mark for the Sorceress is in the second act, where you can get spear carrying one. What else? So you can basically just go here and shift right click, and then you get filled. And you can also get your belt like this, and then you know the slots get empty, you get some more, and you can just drop these ones on the ground afterwards, and you can just pick them up when you go to town. So we'll try this approach. Now we have to kill the blood countess, the tower in the Black Marsh. We already have the waypoint there. It's easy peasy. So we go to the Black Marsh and look for the tower. As you know, these get randomly generated all the time. Oh, exploding shrine. Oh, that's a bit too late now. Healing potions, scroll of identify. And I just have the ice blast, which is this one, and the ice bolt, which is this one. And I'm basically using the ice bolt for now. Oh, here is the tower. And we just go like 4 levels. We go like 4 levels below, and then we'll get the countess. Like the blood countess, which is bathing in the blood of maidens, stuff like that. It's like the legend of the Countess of Buttery. There's a lot of stuff like this in the game. Gothic horror stuff, which is pretty good.
I need more. Not enough more.
Yeah, I guess this is not very easy for a sorceress to do. This is a paladin, no problem, but yeah, with sorcerers it's a bit more difficult, huh?
Greetings.
I also have to resurrect my mercenary and basically be careful not to die. I don't think we need so many life potions, maybe for the mercenary, right? Is it called a mercenary or is it called a hireling? Stuff like that. Let's talk to Kashia.
Yes?
And let's resurrect her. And let's go back. Yeah, so we were almost dead. But, yeah. Not before almost killing us. This is what you get, these archers that freeze you right from the start sometimes, and yeah, it can happen. So we'll just carry on now.
I need mana.
And Ice Blast costs a lot of mana. It's double the cost of the Ice Ball.
I can't use it.
So you need a balance at the beginning between the Ice Bolt and the
I need mana.
Ice Blast, let's say. You can see the rhythm is not so fast like in Diablo 3 or Path of Exile. It's something different, which I very much enjoy. I play a lot of Grim Dawn, for example, off
I can't
screen,
carry anymore.
and people complain that Grim Dawn, the rhythm is so slow, the combat is so slow, but it's actually something I like. It's more immersive. It's a bit more tactical, and you actually feel like you're fighting, evil greater than yourself. Because this is what we didn't understand in Diablo 3. They made you the Nephilim, like, you're the Bane of Hell and stuff like that. But here in this game you actually feel like you are overwhelmed and you're fighting something that is, beyond your mortal comprehension or something like that. Potion management is and will be a pain in the ass, I'm telling you right now. I played in the beta as a paladin and I was always running out of mana because I was using the Holy Hammer,
I can't carry anymore.
as you do as a, as a paladin. And yeah, especially as a sorceress now, handling the mana is going to be a challenge.
I am overburdened.
So never mind. Let's go to level 3 now. I think there are 4 levels in total, 4 or 5, I'm not sure, can't remember this. Oh, lightning enchanted, okay. Let's see what happens to the mercenary. Leather gloves. Yeah, sure, I need to identify them first. Oh, sure. It's better than nothing, right? I guess I don't need skull caps and stuff like that.
I am overburdened.
I need some weapons like staves, scepters. Those are more expensive. Chest armors, if I can get them. I think she says when she's at the right level, she says something.
I can't use it.
These are champions, like blue monsters. Do we get some... I guess some healing potions are okay as well. But then I need mana potions. And I can get these by just dropping them and closing the inventory, of course. Yeah, and they get auto-filled. So this is a nice trick to know, because I didn't remember this when playing the beta. And of course, managing the potions can be a pain in the ass.
I need mana.
Yeah, okay, don't worry about it. Is the countess here? Or do I need to go another level? Okay, level 5. And now it appears in the quest log. Okay, good. Now I just need to kill her. Sometimes watching for the mercenary's life as well is really helpful. I get more light mana potions and light health potions, which is nice because normally... Oh, and an amulet, nice. Dexterity, I don't know what is it with these. Dexterity charms. I seem to get a lot of them on my sorceress and also on my... Started a little necromancer as a single player character since I couldn't play. 7 to life. Well, sure. It's not bad. And I do need 5 stats points remaining. Actually, I was wanting to say this. Let's see, require level. I don't know how much strength I actually need to level up, but let's put some vitality points for now. And let's see, one skill choice remaining. Glacial Spike level 18 and Blizzard level 24. Do I have something like Teleport? Warmth increases the rate at which you recover mana. You know, I kind of need this. And what else do we have on fire? Meteor, well, yeah. Lightning, telekinesis. Static field, nova, lightning, chain light, teleport. Yeah, this is something we need, and yeah, we need to put a point in telekinesis, 1 point in teleport at some point. But this is coming in the second act for sure. Good. So where's the Blood Countess actually? Let's put up a portal just in case something goes awry. Potions, check. Lots of gold here. Nice. Does the rogue teleport? Or? Actually, I think they fixed her pathfinding a bit in that she teleports now instead of losing her way. The rogue hireling, I mean. What the hell? What the hell is this? Okay. Well, they're kind of dumb, aren't they? Okay. The Countess. Okay, well, she just killed my mercenary, no problem. Is that going to subside or? I guess not. Well, it's no problem. I can kite her, but what with the fire itself is kind of annoying. Well, never mind. Let's go to town, like now. So they are teleporters. They teleported me back to them. And yeah, that's all she wrote. So no problem, but I need to be careful here. Mana, okay, that's good. Healing. And let's revive the mercenary. She just got one-shotted basically.
The sisterhood welcomes you.
Let's get back into the fray. I didn't expect these champions, heroes, whatever. Yeah, and they teleport me back to them, so yeah. But fret not. Short sword, let's see. 45 to attack rating, well that doesn't help me. What I could do is get a bow for the mercenary. Yeah, so warmth is okay, lightning spells, teleport and telekinesis. Well, telekinesis can wait, I guess. And what I can do is, yeah, just put everything in ice bolt and get some more vitality, that's for sure. And where is the countess? Ah, yeah. No problem. I think spears sell for quite a lot, yeah. Spears sell for quite a lot, so let's go to town. And we can use the arcane now to identify everything, so you don't need to...
Well done, my...
Yes, yes. Thank you. I also noticed a lag when I'm right-clicking on the Tome of Identify or Scroll of Identify, trying to identify something, and it takes quite a lot for the server to register what I'm trying to do. But yeah, anyway. So what else? Iron Spike Club, yeah. So which charms do I actually need? The 7 to life, of course. The 1 to 5 lightning damage. I guess I can... I don't know if I want to keep it, because I'm going to play this character anyway, so... Just a waste of time, no? Just to keep everything in my stash, share stash and inventory, so that's okay. So what now? Now we need to go to the monastery already, okay? Let's also repair.
Greetings.
So yeah. Free town portals and free scrolls of identify should be okay. Let's see what Guide has to offer. This is the gambler basically, where you can gamble. Yes, indeed, you can gamble for items, but they cost an insane amount of money for a new character. So yeah, going to wait and keep our money for like potions and stuff. And also, if you die, you need to corpse run, and usually it's a good idea to just deposit some of your cash, you know. So don't run around with all your cash. Maybe you die, maybe you disconnect, and you basically lose all the gold you had on your character. So let's see now. Outer cloister, this is where we need to go, and then to the monastery. So yeah, let's see. Let's reminisce a little with how the game used to look like. Yeah. A long way off, huh? 21 years. Incredible. So the game is running on the old engine. So this is why, you know, they managed to do everything right, like in the old game, because it's running the old engine, and we just did the front end part. We're drawing over this, everything is drawn on top of the old engine, and I think really this is the way to go. So it's very nice what they've done technically. No, this is what the people wanted, so it's a good idea. Finally, you know, a good idea from Blizzard, you know, in a long time, if you ask me. So mana management, very important for the sorcerers. It's not the necromancer is way off. It's not at the same level by far. There you manage your minions and a bit your mana, of course, if you're using like spears, bone spear, whatever it's called, and curses. Okay.
I need mana.
And of course, in the beginning, your character is very weak, and you need to tread carefully because it's easy to get overwhelmed very fast by enemies. It's not like in Diablo 3 by far. It's you basically see a pack of monsters and get, you know, inside the pack if you think you can beat them, and if things go awry, then yeah, it can be a pain. I don't know what I did with all my keys. I think I sold them. But it doesn't matter. For now it doesn't matter. And really you don't need to hoard everything you find, because of course after this there will be the hell and the nightmare difficulty, so you're going to get items. This is just the first act, you know. Just if you find some yellow items, something like that. Something good for your character. So the Frost Sorceress, we're going to eventually get Blizzard, and when we actually get AoE, not just single targeting everything. Frost Sorceress is good as a ladder starter, you know, a season starter if you will. We call them seasons in Diablo 3, we call them leagues in Path of Exile, no, league starter if you will. Because it's not very gear dependent. Basically you can run her naked and still do decent amount of damage, and since it's cold you also get some crowd control. With the Ice Blast you slow them. It's basically what my mercenary does now, you know? The Ice Blast, the one I have here, damages and freezes your enemy, and the Ice Bolt is just your run-of-the-mill damage dealer for now. Things get interesting, let's say after killing Mephisto in Act 3 and Act 4, where your character really starts to unfold based on the skill trees you chose, the way you develop your character. You can actually see it after finishing Act 3 and a bit in Act 4, and then of course you get into Hell difficulty. It's either Nightmare or Hell, I don't remember which the next one is. Then you actually see your character in action. So of course the game has been balanced and refined over, you know, the first 10 years of development at least. I managed just to reach this state you are seeing now. Very finely tuned, very well balanced. Of course the content in Lord of Destruction as well. The only expansion being released for Diablo 2. And you know, I'm not making any high hopes here myself because it's Blizzard, you know. But and with all the broken promises for Diablo 3, I don't know what to expect. At least I'm sure they will implement ladders at some point. I guess they're leaving people some time to get acquainted with the game, play it single player or just, you know, play for the story. Ladders they will have for sure. It's not difficult to implement them from the classic Diablo 2. But other than that, new content and stuff like that. I highly doubt it. I do hope they'll get a good mix of Diablo 2 and Diablo 3 in Diablo 4 whenever they'll release it. But as it looks like now with the pandemic and all that stuff, even Grinding Gear Games is saying they might release Path of Exile 2 in 2024 even. So I don't expect Blizzard to release Diablo 4 anytime soon. For sure not next year.
Ah, the monastery. Andariel's stronghold.
Yeah, well, monastery, but yeah, so we need to get into the monastery. Okay. So I guess the highlands, these Tamoi highlands don't... Let me see, can I hide the game name? Because... Can I hide the game name? Just because I know I could do it in the beta. Show game name and password. Yeah, so because especially since I'm streaming, people can, you know, hijack can snipe the stream and join the game. And it's just something you don't always want to happen. So make sure if you're streaming to hide the game name and password from the gameplay menu. Oh, what the hell did I do here? I was wondering why I'm only shooting Ice Blast. My mana just goes like that. I put a couple of points in energy as well. It's not something I would recommend, but in the beginning at least, since you can respec, it helps your life a bit. And also here a warmth, 1 point in warmth, just because it's increases the rate at which you recover mana. You know, it's a passive, so you don't need to activate it or anything. Like it's not like a paladin aura or something. But yeah. So no, let's keep the experience shrine for now. And of course you can kite them like this using the Ice Blast, but you need to use your Ice Blast sparingly because it costs quite a lot of mana. Mana regenerates a bit better now with warmth, so that's also good. But of course the main stat you always want is vitality in Diablo 2, so resistances and vitality is the way to go. Don't have any mana potions left, so I guess I need to go down. But what I want to do, and I don't know if it's working like this, but basically I want to buy some potions and just leave them where the portal is, right? I just want to leave them where the portal is so I can replenish quickly without filling out my entire inventory. So if I just put like this, and now I would need 2 healing potions, right? But I need to close the inventory. So you see they filled in the belt, and when you get belts with 16 slots, then it actually goes much faster than right now. Okay. I'm pressing shift out of reflex from Grim Dawn, and if you press shift and click a potion, then you apply it to your mercenary. And my mercenary cannot use mana potions. I don't remember how to switch off error voices from the character, from my character. I think you could do that, but I just don't remember. Yeah, so you see, Ice Blast is pretty good for crowd control even at this stage with only 1 point, I think. It's only with 1 point, and yeah, it's doing its job. What else? I'll need a Glacial Spike at level 18, but until then I'm just using the Ice Bolt. You kinda need to max out the Ice Bolt because it gives you some nice synergies for Blizzard. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. And let's put this one here. Of course you can do it quicker, as I said, but for now you can just do it by hand from your inventory. For 2 rows of slots in your belt, it doesn't even matter, you know. Well, it's closed and that's it. Oh, you can open it, of course. And in the monastery barracks is the Horrific Malice. Yeah, this is a quest from Charzy, the blacksmith in town. You're going to beat a boss like a bit like the Butcher, I guess, for the first Diablo. So here are the barracks already. Nice. Okay. So far so good. Oh, okay. Archers. Well, I don't need Ice Blast really because that's for melee mobs, right? I guess this lowers their attack rate as well. Yeah. Imagine stepping inside and having to fight them all as they're shooting at you. This is easier like this, but again, out of mana potions. Yeah.
I need mana.
I know you
I need
do.
mana.
Yeah,
I need
I
mana.
know you do, mana.
Not enough
Okay.
mana.
How do I turn off the error messages anyway? So, okay, that's good. Let's go to town. Maybe we need some scrolls. No, we still need scrolls. We still have scrolls. So let's see now. Mana potion like this. And mana potion here. And another one here. There we go. That's what I want to do. And I guess, yeah, I guess we could put the potions next to Kara because we talked to her to heal us. Every town has NPC you can talk to, and we just heal you. Yeah, so Ice Blast is good, for example, for these fast running mobs, like these goat people, whatever they like to be called. Locked chest, but we do have a key, and locked chest was empty. Unbelievable. Why do you get a lot of keys anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, minions. You can kite them, it's no problem. Let's kill the archer first. Let's just go into the door here. Let's try to heal the mercenary as well, but if I have to use free health potions for the mercenary, it can actually get more expensive than resurrecting him. Or her. since it's a she. Looking forward to the mercenaries in the second act, which are significantly better than the ones for the ones in the first act for Sorceress at least. So let's see. I guess I can just manually drag and drop potions from my inventory for now, because yeah, it's a waste of time it's a waste of portals to just go to town and replenish on potions, especially since I can't carry too many.
I need mana.
Yeah. I'm not going to get this far with no mana potions, that's for sure. These are minions, of course. Are they like that, or? Yeah, so let's go to town and actually replenish the inventory as well with potions, because I need to run to town too often, and I don't think that's the way to do it so early in the game. So let's just put everything in our inventory and let's see. Let's get maybe, yeah, let's sell a couple. Let's sell a couple of potions. Like this, maybe 4, and yeah, let's also sell the weapons. But first we go to Decker to identify them. Here we go, everything is identified, and it has defense 4 to life, cold resist, 27 defense. Yeah, the one I have is better, that's for sure. A saber, ethereal cannot be repaired. Yeah, whatever. Actually, it topaz, but it's chipped, so it doesn't matter, because yeah, in the second part of the game I will need lightning resist as well. So what else are we selling? Okay, let's get some mana potions. And yeah, I have them in my inventory, so I can just drop them on the ground and replenish the belt when I need to, but I think I'm just over-engineering the whole thing right now. Just get some scrolls, have some cash to burn. Scrolls of Identify, I don't know if I need so many, but Scrolls of Town Portal, sure please. Alright, so let's get back on track. So we're looking for the Heraldic Malus and for the boss guarding it. Ring, okay. So what am I doing here? Ice Bolt, I guess. Ice Bolt. Telekinesis. It doesn't matter because... So what is she doing? Who is she fighting? Okay. And the stats, of course, vitality, and then I'm going to keep some because at some point I will get some items that I cannot use because of the strength limit. I think you need about 44, 45 strength as a sorceress. I don't remember exactly. But I'll keep some points just to put them into strength should anything happen. But it says in the monastery barracks, right? So we are in the barracks right here. So let's explore everything thoroughly because we might miss the quest. And you kind of need to do the quests just to progress the stories, and you also get some nice rewards, you'll see. Strangling gas potion is pretty good. I recommend keeping it as an alternative, and you have like a lot. I have 22, so I can use them at the boss maybe. So for this boss I can use the strangling gas potions, I guess. Because they have poison damage, and poison damage is a very powerful dot in Diablo 2. Here we go. And we can just clear everything with them. And then we only have the boss left. Yeah, he's very fast.
Thank you. Thank you.
I almost killed my mercenary, but it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. There we go. And the heretic malice is on an anvil or something behind him in the room. Here in the forge, yeah, okay. The heretic malice is actually a weapon you can use also, until you hand in the quest at least. But it's not very good, so not very good for us at least. Yeah, okay, so let's go back to town. I think I can, yeah, I can use this. And let's go back to Charzy. Now we have, I would say, enough potions, right? You can just pick them up from the ground, and it's a bit faster. Yeah, let's get to Charzy, and I think she's going. Yeah, she can enchant some random item. Let's identify what we have in the inventory and sell it.
Greetings.
Quest log. Yeah. She can turn any item we have into a magical item. So I think I'm going to enchant the shield.
Yes.
I'm going to enchant the shield. Eagle word, small shield. Eagle, I hope it's not dexterity. Faster hit recovery, all resistance is 6, attacker takes damage, 8% damage taken goes to mana. So what I lose mana instead of that 8% damage. Okay. Interesting. So let's sell what we have here. Do I need this ring? I don't think so. Just sell it. And what can I give my... yeah, I can give her a better bow, I guess. I'll just buy a bow off Charzy. Can I buy a bow off Charzy, or do I need to... Yeah, here we go. Lightning resist. Maximum damage and also suck at it. Yeah, sure. It's not a whole lot of money. And I can just give it to her.
I'll put that to
And
good use.
what else? Chest armor and head armor. I hope I get a chest armor or anything like that. To replace mine, I'm going to give it to her. So what now? We go further here to the upper left corner. To the jail.
If there was magic here, it's long gone now.
Whoops. Well, god damn it. forgot. We need to switch. Oh well. Could be better, could be worse. Archers, that's not good. Archer champions. Yeah, for archers I can just use the bolt, no problemo. And mana potion, healing potion. Okay. Saber. Connection has been interrupted, see. So yeah, I don't know what to say. Of course I'll be back if I can reconnect, but if not, the main stream is on Saturday evening. So for now it's just frozen. But guys, if you cannot connect to the game and play it, you can just make a single player character. It doesn't matter anyway. A ladder is not available. A ladder is not available for the start of the game, so you don't really care. You can play a single player character, get used to the game, especially if you're playing it for the first time. Just play it for the story the first time, make an offline character. At least you have this option. With Diablo 3 you didn't. Yeah, it's frozen, so I'm going to stop the stream for now, because I know this is going to take a while, and see if I can reconnect later on and maybe go online again. If not tomorrow, but for sure the main stream is on Saturday, 9 p.m. Central European Time, which is 12 o'clock West Coast time. Okay guys, see you then. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.